All right, good evening. This is Mama Cindy, 59 gluten-free kitchen all day, every day. Today, this evening, I'm going to fry up some gluten-free chicken without the gluten-free flour. And if you follow me, I did do a clip on gluten-free flour and how to cook with it. So first, we're going to debone our chicken thigh. Why? Because when I'm in the supermarket, they want to charge an arm and a leg to do this to your chicken, and they don't do a good job. All they do is take the bone out, and then they leave it with fat and everything on it. But this is what the outcome is going to be after we do it. So it's going to take 5 minutes or less, not even 5 minutes. So first, let me move this over here, and then we're going to fry the chicken up gluten-free style without the flour. So first, you take your chicken, you take the big part of the bone toward the front, or however that feels comfortable to you, but you want to cut along the side of the bone completely. Stay as close to the bone as possible. Just do it. Just hold on to it. Just clip it. See? So once you get it this open, then you go to the next side, and you kind of do this on an angle because you want to get the meat that's in the center. So you just slant a little, clip the meat off of the top, then you just go for the sides. I'm left-handed, so it looks kind of weird, but you just clip it, okay, around the bone. Once you clip it around the bone should easily come off. So I pull this back, and voila, the bone come off. Now I'm going to finish up the chicken because I'm going to trim the skin, trim the fat. They don't do this when you go purchase your chicken, your boneless chicken. All they do is take the bone out. They don't do nothing else. And it's understandable because they don't have time. You know how many pieces of chicken they have to do? So, no, they're not going to do that. So I'm clipping the fat off. Yep, clipping the fat off. Now, I'm going to take the slime off. Now, when you finish cleaning your chicken properly, and yes, I have salt in my water, not the regular salt. So, when you finish your chicken, it should be clean, fat-free. There we go. See, nobody can clean your chicken better than you. They don't have time to clean your chicken the way you want it. But you know who have time? You do. Okay, so here we go. This is what your chicken gonna look like. Look. And the slime is gone. No slime. Take the slime off. So this is clean, fresh chicken. All right, so I'm gonna do that one more time, 2 more times. Let me see. My fryer getting hot, so we're gonna fry some chicken. So it's 2 different ways I'm gonna fry the chicken. But let me take care of this first so you can see how quick it is. Just clip along the side of the bone. Clip, 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 clip. Clip it real good. And you do the left side, right side, whatever side you want to start with first. Clip it along the side. Get that fat out of there. Here we go. I know I'm left-handed, so it's like kind of weird. Okay. Once again, you get behind the bone and you just clip. Whoa, look how loose that came on. Well, quick. Now we want to get the fat that we don't want to put into our bodies. Because chicken thigh is good. It's delicious. It packs a lot of flavor. And it's not like chicken breast. I prefer chicken thigh over chicken breast. So I'm cleaning off the fat. Getting rid of the fat. And getting rid of the extra skin I don't care for. And I'm going to clean the slime off. See, it's slimy, see? If you pull it down, see, this is what they give you in the stores. Like restaurants, because they don't have time to clean this. They don't have time to do this. You have time. You. So every time you go into a restaurant and eat chicken thigh, I want you to keep that in mind. Keep it in mind. What you're eating. Because they don't have time to clean your chicken that well. I'm going to do one more piece. And then we're going to move on to the next part. Here we go. So I'm going to clip this off. Clip. And I'm going to clip along the side of the chicken. You don't have to be perfect, but the more you do it, the better you'll get. Because it took me like a couple of tries. Because I really wanted to do it. And plus, I got tired of them playing in my face when I would go get boneless chicken thigh and still had to come home and clean it. And you charging me all that money just to take a bone out my chicken? No. No, thank you. I believe I can learn the technique and do it myself. Thank you. And I did. Just to save money. So once again, we got it clipped like this. So then we just clip behind it. See, look how quick. Look. Perfect. I know that was sorry. So now we're going to clip the fat out again. Clip the fat. I'll clip as much fat as possible. Because I don't need fat on my meat, on my chicken thigh to give it flavor. Because chicken thigh already have flavor. Okay, so let me see. Alright, I gotta take the slime off. It is slimy, so I'm just calling it what it feels like. Okay. I got the grease already hot, so I'm gonna take the skin off. Let me cut the skin off. Because I'm gonna do 2 chickens without skin, 2 chicken thighs without skin, and 2 chicken thighs with the skin. Okay. Put you down there, and let me get with you. Okay. Alright, just want to take the skin off. Okay, what makes my chicken gluten-free? Because cornstarch is 100% gluten-free. This brand is. I'm quite sure it's other brands. All right, now we're going to move this out my way. Over to the corner. Okay. Now I'm going to wipe my hands. So, this is how I make my fried chicken without the crust, without the flour. First, I use an egg. It's 2 ways you can make this. One way is with eggs, and for people that can't have eggs, there's another technique without eggs. So I add egg and okay, a drop of oil, just a drop. Okay, and then my secret is cornstarch. So let me loosen it up. Before you add your cornstarch, loosen it up at the bottom because it will set. All right, so then I'm gonna add a small amount of cornstarch. All right, I'm gonna put that back. So then I'm gonna blend it. I give it a good blend, a good blend. Okay, here we go. You want it to be like, you want to blend it to like almost a watery form. Okay. All right. Now, I'm going to take this dish here. Do 2 pieces with the egg mixture. Here we go. So I'm going to fry this. I don't need all that. So you want to merge it. You want to merge this, which is the egg and cornstarch and oil. You want to merge it together really good. So once you blend it in, because you really want to blend it for about about a minute, because you really want to coat it well. So once you do that, then you want to get your seasoning, whatever you're going to use. Okay. I just want to take a little bit of egg out of the pan. All right, here we go. I don't want it too wet. Like I said, never be afraid to straighten it out and make it the way you want to. That's what paper towels are for. Okay. It's wet enough. Not over wet. Okay. Now I can get another paper towel. And okay. So now I'm going to add my seasoning. This is seasoning I made myself. I blend my own seasoning together because I'm able to control the amount of salt that I want. And most of the time, when you buy seasoning salt, it be more salt than seasoning. This is organic herb and garlic. So put that in together. And I merge it until it's completely absorbed. I'll show you. Then you'll see why I had to take some of the egg out. It was enough for 3 pieces of chicken. And I'm not doing 3. I'm just doing 2 of each ingredient. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Y'all seen that? It's okay. I'm clumsy like that. Plus, I have very small space. All right. So once it looks like this, it's nicely coated. So now I'm going to lay it into the fryer, into the deep fryer. There we go. I can see that. So let me set this up. Wait a minute, I like to lay it on the skin side first, so it can seal the deal. Okay, so all right. Put this in. So while that one is cooking, now we're going to do the one without the egg. So what you want to do is dun. Put this to the side. Okay. So we're gonna let that cook up. Alright. So first, okay, we added the oil. I pre-added the oil. And then I just add the cornstarch to it. All of it. And this is when you have to blend. So everything is blending together really well. Just playing with the temperature because I had it on for a while, so I don't want my chicken to cook too fast. So that's when you adjust the temperature. Check to see how quick it's getting done, and keep it moving. All right, so now we're going to, oh no, not this. So we're going to just use the oil and cornstarch method. So here we go. There we go. Pouring it into the dish. I'm going to sit this over here in the corner. Alright, we're almost done. So, alright, so I'm going to grab this back. Come here. If it looks like too much, pour some of it out. Nothing wrong with admitting it's too much. I mean, you're a good cook and you can recognize when it's not going to turn out right. So, oh, let me get it. Here we go. All right, there we go. I don't have to turn it, but I like to turn it so I can look at it. And all right, so now I'm just gonna let it cook up. So while that is cooking, I can finish this. So now I'm gonna add some seasoning. This right here. Am I still recording? Yes. 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 All right, here we go. Now what I think I need to do, keep that moisture going on, as you know what cornstarch do. Just add a little bit more oil. And let me blend everything. This is really good. Just a better quality of chicken because you clean it yourself. You're taking the bone out and you deboning the chicken and cleaning it yourself because the restaurant's not doing it. So this is what it would look like if you just use cornstarch for the ingredient. Okay. I'll bring it up close. This is the cornstarch method. So once the egg method gets done, then we'll use the cornstarch. Alright, so now I'm just waiting. Let me take these gloves off and put some more gloves on. I think I want to add a little garlic. A little garlic. I got seasoning hiding everywhere. Go back over here. And some more gloves. This could be done much quicker, but as you can see, it took less than 5 minutes. Less than 5 minutes to cut the bone out of the chicken. So I know you could do it. I know 5 minutes. You could probably be like listening to music or have the TV on, just listening to TV while you're cooking. Maybe on the phone. I can't be on the phone and trying to cook, but maybe you can. But something relaxing while you do it. I mean, it's 5 minutes is 5 minutes. 5 minutes is 5 minutes. So I figure you could do 4 pieces of chicken in 5 minutes. Or 10 minutes. Let's say that. 10 minutes. I'm going to be cool. 10 minutes. You can do 4 pieces of chicken in 10 minutes. Alright, let me put my cornstarch up. Gluten-free cornstarch. This is the best gluten-free cornstarch that I know of. But you got to make sure it's gluten-free. They ain't adding no crazy stuff in with the ingredients to the point where it's no longer gluten-free. Plus, it has a lot of recipes, gravy recipes, and I'll tell you about the gravy thing later. Because I'm no longer using McCormick gluten-free gravy. It's not good for me or for anyone, but I'll tell you that story later. So, let me put this over here. I will tell you that story later. And I just got finished making gluten-free turkey gravy meatloaf. Did you see that clip? Oh, the meatloaf was delicious. The gravy was delicious. But the thing is, it's bioengineered. But really, the flavor wasn't the real flavor. It was the fake flavor. The fake flavor. And I don't do fake food. I don't do fake relationships. I don't do fake friendship. I don't do fake nothing. If I find out you're fake, I'll get rid of you. If I find out the food is fake, I'll stop eating it. So there's a lot of food that I advertise on my posts that I'm no longer eating because it's bioengineered, which means probably 50% of the flavor is engineered inside a laboratory. So what you think you're eating is real, isn't. They're doing that with the cake mix, the frosting. I had to, not all of it, like for instance, this cake mix right here. It's not bioengineered. So everything isn't bioengineered, but you have to read now. So they be hiding it. So once I got a hold to it, a lot of foods I stopped eating. You can still eat it, but you just need to know what you're eating. And then you could choose whether you want to eat it or not. Opposed to a company sneaking the sign on the back of the bag so you can't notice it. Alright, so this is the chicken that I cooked with the egg. As you can see, it's done and it's crispy. So now I'm gonna let my skinless chicken cook like a few seconds. But yeah, so now I would rather just make my own gravy. All you need is cornstarch. Okay, good, it's perfect. I like my chicken a certain brown. Alright, and this is the skinless chicken. Alright, so now let's get with the cornstarch and oil. Right, here we come, here we come. Don't rush it. Here we go. Okay, so what do I do now? I take these dishes and I put them over here for later. This goes in the trash right now. And I'm still recording. Great. Normally I run out of time. This has to be washed. Don't want to touch it. I'm just putting stuff back in order. Oh, let me show you how we'll make the gravy. Since everything is cooking, you need cornstarch, you need water, and gluten-free brownie. Hold on, let me wipe the sticky bottle off. You can tell I be using it. Where my wipes at? Alright, fine. I will just use the paper towel. Okay, here we go. I know it's sticky, so. Alright, this was a bad idea. I just need something wet. Alright, so what you do is you make gravy. Gluten-free gravy is not bioengineered. This is browning gravy. I already read the ingredients, and I'm looking at it one more time. And no, it's not bioengineered. So let's get started. Make your own gravy. Easy. And we're gonna make this in 2 minutes. Let me check my chicken. Okay, 2 minutes. 2 minutes. So first, pump. Yes, I am. Pump. Yes, I am. Okay. So I'm just gonna do a small amount. So we're gonna add the gravy. So I'm gonna do a small amount. Be careful with the measuring. But if it comes out too thin, you just add a tad more cornstarch. If it come out too thick, you just add a tad more of water, and you just keep playing with it. Just keep working it out. See, gluten-free. All right, so once you add, hold on. Okay, so once you add the cornstarch, you then want to stir with a fork. Add the water. Stir while adding the water. All right. Then you want to add your seasoning. I'm going to make this in the microwave so you can see the whole entire outline. Oh, I can't. I got to wait. I think I can. Let me see. Add a little bit of seasoning. Come on, seasoning, get in there. You don't have to use water. You can use broth as well. Any type of broth you want. I'm just using water because I don't have no broth. And I just want to show it to you real quick. Then you got to use the capful. If you use too much, it's still okay because you can just add water and more cornstarch to lighten it up. But it would be best if you just measure. See, pour it in there. All right. So you stir it up, and the brownness comes automatically. Let me okay, look at it. This is it right here. So I'm going to unplug it. Okay, cut it off. I'm going to go do the gravy so you can see the gravy. Give me a second. Now, if you do the gravy in the microwave, you mix it up the way I did. You give it 3 minutes, take it out the microwave, stir it really good, and give it 3 more minutes. But anyway, my chicken is done. So I'm ready to show you. This is the fried chicken with the oil and cornstarch alone. You see that? Delicious. In fact, I gotta... No, Cindy, you're going to drop it. So just don't be that ambitious. Keep doing what you're doing. No, I gotta have it dropping food, sliding off the plate, falling off the bowl. Every time I try to show it off. So, all right. And this is the... Let me get it up here. The skinless fried chicken and cornstarch and oil with a tab of water. Just a tad, please. Okay, so all right, so that meal is completed. Chicken is completed. So I will put this away, and the gravy, let me go check it. I really want to show you how quick and easy it is to make gravy. So, all right. So here, the gravy is thick. All right, it's dark and it's thick. That's okay, because then I will add more water to it until I balance it out. I'll bring a balance to it. So, let me see. What do I need? All right, so to speed it up, I'm going to use this right here to blend the gravy. Then I'll put it back in the microwave. I'm going to show you how it looks so far. Let me get another water. Okay. I'm still going. Yay! In fact, I don't even need to put it in the microwave, actually. It's completed. Yay, it's completed. All right, so let me just blend it, and then I'll show you what microwave, gluten-free, non-bioengineered, delicious brown gravy looks like. All right. Now, let me find a good spoon. All right, here we go. It's the best. Okay. See, you can make your own. Look, I'm even going as far as to the bottom. Just stir it. Then, if you need to or want to, you can add more seasoning to your taste, to your desired taste. So, quick way to make microwave gravy is the way I just showed you. If it come out too thick, just add more water. If it come out too thin, just add more cornstarch. But add like teeny bit at a time. But when you add more cornstarch, make sure you dilute the cornstarch. Don't just put that powder in there like that, and then you're going to be stirring forever, and then you're going to have little baby lumps, and then you're going to be wondering why your gravy's so lumpy, because you didn't dissolve the cornstarch. So, if your gravy come out too dark, which I love dark gravy, just, I would say add some type of coconut milk. Some type of not cow milk, not almond milk. So you would probably have to add a tab of coconut milk. That will brighten it up. So if you add more cornstarch, it's going to thicken it up, and then you're going to have to add more water, and it's like a dog chasing its tail. It's never going to catch it. So, what other flavor? Or you might have another suggestion. You can Ask your grandmother or your mom, experienced cooks. They could tell you, but me, I would lighten it up with a little coconut milk. But not enough coconut milk to dominate. That's it. Not enough coconut milk to dominate the flavor of what I'm going for. So once again, let me taste the gravy. Okay. Just want to taste the gravy one time. Because I do eat what I cook. Well, of course I do. I'm not going to waste it, but all right, here we go. Now the gravy is good, but it would need some salt. So that's when, after you you don't season it a lot before the gravy is actually made. Because sometimes it can come out salty. So after you make your gravy, then you season it. I'm gonna put a little pepper. Woo, pepper, hot. And look at me, I'm adding everything I like. No salt, because I already added salt. See, that's what I'm saying. I don't use seasoning. I make my own, because every seasoning sometimes have salt in it. So, and I don't want that because I use salt. So I don't want to use salt and have seasoning in my seasoning mix. Okay, here we go. So, all right, so here we go. Now, what I will do, you're not going to see me do it. I'll put it back in the microwave for about 1 or 2 minutes to blend in the seasoning into the gravy. But it's delicious, it's rich, it's gluten-free, and it's not bio-engineered flavor. Fake flavor. Fake. It's not fake. All right, thank you. I hope you watch. I hope you like it. If you do, thank you. If you don't, I appreciate you watching however many minutes you went. Once again, Mama Cindy, gluten-free cooking. Mama Cindy, 59, because I was 59 when I became gluten-free. So, Mama Cindy, 59, gluten-free kitchen, 24/7. Thank you.